Did you ever go back to one of your favorite songs and thought, did they always say that? Or maybe it was like a favorite TV show or somebody you followed on social media and you were like, why was I watching that? Why was I following that person? I'm replacing my secular music with Christian artists. And so I noticed that the more I spend time with God, the more I just kind of lose an appetite for the things of this world. It's kind of like when you go nose blind, when you maybe cook some fried food or something like that in your house and you don't smell it because you're in that environment. But it's not until you go maybe to your friend's house and they have all the wallflowers and the candles and the Febreze, and then you smell your jacket and you're like, ugh, I smell like fried food, and you didn't notice it until you got into a different environment, a better smelling environment. I noticed that after taking a break from secular music, taking a break from secular entertainment, taking a break from social media, and spending more time with God, when I went back in, I was like, why was I listening to this? Why was I ever watching this? And did they really always say that lyric? I never noticed that lyric before. All of a sudden, everything kind of jumps out at you because it just doesn't align with the mind of Christ. After aligning my mind and my heart with Christ, I just started to notice things in my life that simply didn't glorify God, and it just didn't make sense on keeping that in my life. Some people may say it's not that serious, but it's kind of like when you start eating healthy and working out, and then you feel great. You notice you have more energy and you're not getting sick as much, but then you go and binge on some junk food and you just don't feel good. You feel like your body is polluted. Once I get into that space to where I can hear from God and I'm spending time with Him, I just don't want to pollute that space with any distractions or anything that can get my mind onto something negative. Anything that causes a lot of sadness, melancholy, anxiety, anger, lust, I just don't want to watch that, and I don't want to listen to that. I don't need that type of stuff in my spirit. Listening to Christian artists is a win-win because it's positive, you're glorifying God, you're doing praise and worship, and I'm speaking the word of God over my life over and over and over again, as opposed to talking about anxiety or sadness or anger or whatever they're talking about in there. I'm excited because I really feel like I'm getting to the point to where I don't even miss the secular stuff anymore. I really don't. I feel better and I have more joy and more peace. So let's go. 30 days replacing secular music with Christian artists. Let me know what you think. If you want to join me, comment below. Let's do this. 30 days. If you have any Christian artists that you listen to, some great songs that you listen to, please let me know in the comments because I will gladly add them to my playlist.